So guys, I'm coming today to the episode. So today got the Figuarts Avengers Infinity War bootleg version obviously. So this is Iron Friday set. I totally have to get the bootleg version because the real one is totally expensive, I dare to say, and totally hard to find because the figure is awesome. I mean, even though it's bootleg, I feel like I got the real one. So it's, yeah, I mean, this figure is totally awesome. So but let's just take a look at the box pretty quick. So I mean, what totally made this figure is the this arm itself, because we didn't get it with Marvel Legend yet. So apparently Hasbro is going to make the 2-pack with Iron Man Mark 50 and also Spider-Man with the tentacle itself. So I don't know if I want to get that one because this one is kind of looking pretty cool. So altogether, so this is Iron Spider itself, Avengers Infinity War on this side, some cool poses, and on the back. So yeah, there is totally nothing too much on the box. So this is come with a few accessory, come with this extra eye. So I will not remove that one out because I feel like I could lose it totally easily. Wait a minute. It come with this accessory that you could remove. This is for his eye actually. If you want to remove it, it's more easier to use the tool. So it come with this back kind of thing that you could put the accessory got stand. So yeah, and then it come with the web. It come with the web kind of thing. So this is the one that it come with. So this is the long one, and also this is the short one that you could put onto his hand, just like this one, but this one is a little bit smaller. So I'm going to remove that one out since you know, just yeah, that's the hand. Putting back the hand first. Let me put it back first. Okay, so it come with the few hand, which is totally a lot. Kinda come with this fisted hand. It come with the kinda like swagging kind of hand. Come with the tripping hand. So it come with pair of the tripping hand. I use one of them. Come with the open hand. I use one of them also. So then come with the web grabbing hand. You could call this as web grabbing hand. So that's it is. And also, it come with two actually, this kind of poses hand kind of thing. And it come with this backpack. So actually you could remove this on the back, and yeah, it just totally easily to remove there. And that's it is your normal Spider-Man. But you know that I have to pose it with the tentacle arm because this is the thing. I mean, this it's totally looking pretty cool. I really like this accessory a lot. This is my favorite one actually, favorite accessory obviously. But this kind of thing is a little bit on the loose side, so that's a little bit bad. I heard it's totally tight, but oh well. So at least there is one side only, one tentacle that is kind of loose. But yeah, looking at it, it has some pretty cool detail, I dare to say that, even though it's bootleg. So the arm do move like a real one, so I do really like that. So no problem when I post this round, no problem or anything except for this one, because this one has some kind of extra plastic over there. I need to, to cut it out, and so that I could do a lot more range of motion. But oh well. And yeah, you could move it around even though this is bootleg. So yeah, this is also one of the accessory. And the figure itself, so the figure is totally not too great, not too bad, because obviously, like to you, this is a bootleg one. So you kind of have to expect what you get from their bootleg actually. Obviously the quality is a little bit on the bad side because of bootleg, but still though, it feel like I get the real one. I want to get this one just because of this tentacle arm. Even though Hasbro has announced the 2-pack with Iron Man Mark 50 and also the Iron Spider with the tentacle arm. So I don't know if I want to get that one, but we just see. So this is Spider-Man itself. Let me bring down the camera, posing him up. Totally great. So okay, let me bring down the camera a little bit. So this is Spider-Man itself. Looking very great. I mean, not a bad one. So yes, some pretty cool detail. I really like the gold outline on the Spider logo. I mean, it's totally great. So on the back, you kind of not to notice on the back actually. So yeah, I mean, you could not notice that thing over there, but yeah. So yeah, this part actually his die is a little bit on the stiff side to move, so it's totally like stuck over there, so it's kinda a little bit hard to pose him around because his die is a little bit on the loose on the hard on the stiff side. But now I could move it, so I don't know why, but yep. Okay, so very good. I mean, the joint itself is, yeah, I mean, the detail all around is just like the texture from the Homecoming Spider-Man, but yeah, this is I mean, this is high speed itself, so yeah, I mean, the detail on the arm is also looking pretty nice. I really like that a lot. I mean, yeah, let me take out the Homecoming version to the comparison with being out the camera a little bit. So I have the Homecoming kinda like sitting like this, so I really hope that the eyes is like shining over there. So this one is not too shining. I mean, yeah, not a bad one. I mean, for the most part. So okay, sorry about that. This is Starlord itself. So I mean, we saw them pair up in Infinity War and also in the end game. So there you go, side by side comparison. Okay, I mean, yeah, I have the Starlord poses kind of like, you know, like a little bit down, so it's kind of a little bit taller than him, obviously. And then here is the Doctor Strange. Yeah, I mean, obviously Doctor Strange is much way larger. This is the not Infinity War version. This is Doctor Strange movie version. I mean, I don't know why I need the Infinity War version, because it just look the same. So we saw them pair up in in Endgame 2 and also in Infinity War. I mean, in the Endgame we don't kind of see them pair up, but we see them side by side together. So yep, keep it cool. So let's see the articulation. The articulation is kind of what you expect from the SS figure. The head, you can move it up, so it's kind of a little bit stiff. You can move it down, you can turn it side to side, and also a little bit of pivot. Actually there are two joints, one here and one at the neck. So yep, and there's a butterfly joint over there, so the hand you can move it outward, move all the way around. So there's no upper what do you call it? But there no bicep level, but you could rotate at the joint over there. So there's a double joint, these elbows, which turn side to side, hinge up and down. Is on the ball joint. So the abs you can move it forward, backward, side to side, and also pivot. So the waist you can move it forward, backward, and also turn side to side. Actually my figure got, I don't know, a little bit weird on the back, as you can see there. I know what's wrong with this ass, but yeah, I mean, he says it's a little bit on the forward side. I mean, yeah, this can a little bit on the weird side. So the leg you can move it forward, backward, out. So there are actually 1 and 2 joint over there, 1 and 2. So you could totally move this figure like a whole lot. So upper thigh cut, double joint these knees. Look at big. I mean, the double joint knees on the SF figure is totally great. Look at that. I mean, it's pretty cool. The ankle you move up, down, and also ankle pivot, turn side to side, and also toe articulation, which this one is live on the left side, as you can see. Yeah, it's totally loose. I mean, it's not too loose when you move it around, but yeah, it's totally loose. So that's it is for the Infinity War Spidey. I mean, overall, I do recommend you to get the real one, not the bootleg one. But since I didn't have a whole ton of money to buy a whole lot of Avengers figure, and you know, and what do you call it, and this figure is totally hard to find, so I have to go with the bootleg one, even though the bootleg one is still okay. I mean, if you don't have money, a whole ton of money, or you totally want a Spidey, I mean, just get the bootleg version. It is still okay to get the bootleg version. I do recommend to get the bootleg version if you don't want the Marvel Legend because of the tentacle arm. They call it tentacle arm, but we just have to wait and see until the Hasbro release the Spider-Man 2 pack and Spider-Man Iron Man 2 pack with the tentacle arm. So this is. Okay, JGB Adidas, you can share to see more action figure review. So next one, I'm kind of thinking of getting Thanos actually before my birthday, because my birthday is on 26 May. So I kind of want to get Thanos or Mark 50 action figure as my birthday present. So we just see which one did I get. Either Thanos, Iron Man Mark 50 or Black Widow. Between two of them. So yeah,